The rainforest covers less than 6% of Earth's surface. It contains more than half of all life on this planet. Yes, you heard that correctly. From above, it looks like a single thing, a green mass, a carpet. But inside that mass, there are more species of plants, insects, birds, and mammals per square kilometer than anywhere else on Earth. The Amazon alone is home to more than 3 million species, 10% of all species on Earth. Scientists estimate that millions of those species have never been formally identified. They are there, we just haven't found them yet. The rainforest is not one environment, it is multiple, stacked on top of each other. Each layer runs on its own rules, each one has its own caste of animals, and in each one, something extraordinary is happening right now. At the top of the canopy, the harpy eagle rules. It is one of the largest eagles on Earth, with talons the size of a grizzly bear's claws. It does not chase its prey. It waits, then it drops. It can reach speeds of 80 kilometers per hour inside the forest canopy, threading between branches at full speed. Its wingspan is over 2 meters. Its prey includes monkeys and full-grown sloths. Clinging to a leaf at the canopy edge, a glass frog holds still. Its skin is transparent. If you look closely, you can see its heart beating. When glass frogs sleep, they hide nearly 90% of their red blood cells inside their liver, becoming almost invisible to predators at the cellular level. The canopy is its own complete world. Some species spend their entire lives up here without ever touching the ground. The forest floor is as foreign to them as another planet. Below the canopy, the light begins to disappear. The temperature drops. The rules change. Welcome to the Understory. In the Understory, the jaguar moves like a shadow. It is the apex predator of the Americas, the third largest cat on Earth. But it does not kill the way lions or tigers do. The jaguar bites through the skull, directly into the brain. A single strike. Unlike most large predators, the jaguar does not stalk and chase. It waits. It can hold position for hours. When it moves, it is already over. The golden poison dart frog carries enough toxin to kill 10 adult humans. It weighs less than a gram. Its color is the warning, one of the clearest signals in the animal kingdom. Do not touch this. Do not even come close. Across the rainforest, more than 170 species of poison dart frog use the same strategy. Bright color as a warning. The louder the color, the more lethal the animal. Evolution designed a billboard. It works. Below the understory, the last of the light disappears. Less than 2% of sunlight ever reaches the forest floor. Down here, everything operates in near darkness, and the most dangerous things of all are waiting. The bullet ant has the most painful sting of any insect on Earth. Researchers describe it as a wave of burning, throbbing pain that lasts for 24 hours without interruption. There is no venom in existence that produces a longer, sustained pain response. Army ants move in columns of up to 700,000 individuals. They do not have a nest, they are the nest. The colony moves as a single organism, consuming everything in its path. A column can strip a small animal to bone in hours. On the forest floor, a species of fungus has evolved to hijack the brain of living ants. The Ophiocordyceps fungus infects a carpenter ant, locks its jaw, and then kills it. The fungus then grows directly out of the ant to release spores. This is not a metaphor. This is happening right now on forest floors across the tropics. The green anaconda is the heaviest snake on Earth, up to 250 kilograms. It does not need venom, it constricts. Every time its prey exhales, the coils tighten. It is patient in a way that feels deliberate, and on the forest floor, patience always wins. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of Earth's oxygen. That's correct. 20% of the oxygen on the entire planet. Every fifth breath you take came from here. Scientists have identified roughly 8 million species on Earth. Estimates suggest the true number is closer to 1 trillion, when microbes are included. The Amazon alone may contain 10% of all of them, in a space that covers less than 1% of the planet's surface. Most have never been named. We have mapped the surface of Mars. We have photographed galaxies 4 billion light-years away. And yet the forest floor of the Amazon, right here on our own planet, remains largely unknown. The most biodiverse place on Earth is also the least understood. That is either a humbling thought or a terrifying one. Subscribe to Our World and Beyond. There's always something strange waiting.